How much thought goes into your hair? Do you wake up every morning hoping your bonnet is still on your head? Is every morning determined by how your hair decides it is going to act? How often do you have to tell yourself to calm down, it's just hair, to stop from crying? How long is your wash day? Do you ever have to wonder how a job will treat you because of your hair? As you get your hair done, do you already feel exhausted with the thought of having to explain how much you change your hair? Do men treat you differently based off of what hairstyle you have for that day? How many of your coworkers stop you and ask, how did you get your hair like that? How much thought goes into your hair?
My memory, the title of the song I play, and the theme of the message I speak. I was born in Haiti, a small country burdened with great turmoil. When we immigrated to the US, my parents took their dreams and placed them on my shoulders. I was to be a pioneer for my family. What keeps me going? My family is depending on me to do what they never could. My siblings look up to me to be what they strive to be. Simply, I have little choice in the matter. Yet, as I seek to answer the question of why, I reach back to the confines of my memory and remember the generations before me who fought to be where I am today. Surely this is a burden for anyone to bear. Music allows me to express my day-to-day struggles in a way nothing else can. My mind and body must act as one as I heal myself from within. Some say music improves memory, but as Percy Bysshe Shelley once said, music, when soft voices die, vibrates in the memory.
I found my place at UMass as an Asian American, daughter of immigrants, and a first-gen college student through the Yuri Kochiyama Cultural Center. Because my activism is built upon the work of countless generations of students of color, I want to use my time to highlight the history and legacy of the YKCC. The YKCC was founded in 1989 after years of lobbying by students, faculty, and staff. Yuri Kochiyama's belief in liberation and racial justice reflected the core values of the center. Between then and now, many things have changed. The YKCC space in Worcester Dining Hall was lost in the spring of 2020 as administrators refused to give YKCC space in the new dining hall. As a graduating senior, I reflect back at the loss of space for Asian students here at UMass and all the good memories, friendships, and power that was built between the four walls of the YKCC. It was a space where countless generations of Asian students and their allies poured their love and energy into as they attempted to, like I did, to find my home at UMass. I am leaving UMass knowing that that home is destroyed and can only hope that future generations can rebuild it to what it once was.
Hello to everyone watching, and thank you all so much for participating in the showcase and making sure this is a possibility. My name is Ifeoluwa, and I am a junior public health major working with Student Bridges as a community outreach and college awareness coordinator. In this video, I want to share a little bit about my aspirations and how they coincide with the people in my life that keep me grounded. When I think about my future, I'm doing something within the healthcare field and helping people gain access to certain resources and gaining a better understanding of how of their patient rights or better communication with their doctors and healthcare professionals. And this has been directly influenced by both my mother and my sister as they're nurses, and I look at them as examples.
As I wake up and as I get around, moving throughout the day, talking to the people, talking to myself, I sometimes feel disconnected from everything, almost like I'm on autopilot. But at night, when I leave work and I come back to my space, this space, I can be alone again. At night, I think about who I embody as a person, who I am, and what I want my future to look like. I want my future to be filled with and centered around engaging with other people, helping other people, contributing to a community of people like me. I think this reflects who I am as a person. And at night, when I think about these things, I can learn about who I really am.
Hello, this is Yuhan. I'm a first-year landscape architecture major. I'm living in North Amherst right now. I'm looking forward to going back to campus, hopefully.
The food comes and the nighttime joins us. We have been doing this dance for hours, have done this dance before. Plates are filled, the fridge is closed and open in the cycle of continuity, a mouth wide open in perpetual yawn. Sparkling juice is passed and poured, bellies on their way to fullness. In this way, we can be honest about what we need. Requests are made to pass the biryani, for tongs to serve the salad, to set another plate for the uncle that always comes late. There is always room at this table, always a seat. On these nights, chew with your mouth closed turns to mouths wide with laughter, to 15 people in 5 conversations, happening all at once. This was an early lesson in the flexibility of rules, the way they can bend and snap at will, a confident gymnast making a balance beam look like sturdy ground. Growing up is a magic trick in reverse, the realization that adults are equal parts memories and mistakes, knowing that one day you will be too, realizing that I'm trying my best will often feel like not enough, leaving grace for the moments it does.
Orúkọ mi ni Ifeoluwa Asere. My name is Ifeoluwa Asere. My name is of Nigerian origin in Yoruba dialect. Ifeoluwa means love of God, and the shortened version Ife means love. All my life, I have loved my name and been proud of it, until one day, my name became too complicated, too hard to pronounce. It became the name teachers skipped during attendance. It became a tongue twister and a reason for nervous chuckles. I, too, started to become embarrassed of my name and stopped correcting people when they mispronounced it. I felt the need to fit in and decided to adopt the wrong pronunciation of my name, therefore taking the power away from it. My name is Ifeoluwa, Ife for short. You may call it difficult to pronounce, but I call it beautiful and one of a kind. Thank you.